Anyway, talking about serious stuff, my dear friends. Islam also has done something significant in this world. My Jesus went to the cross. What did Muhammad do? What is Muhammad's single most important contribution to the world? Jihad. Jihad. How many of you have heard the word jihad? Anyone? Jihad. Muhammad took a very innocent word in Arabic and made a mockery out of it. My dear friends, most of you, if you want to take a toilet break, please take a look at him. The word jihad shows up a number of times in the Quran. The word jihad shows up around 30 times in the Quran. The word jihad or any of its derivatives show up around 30 times in the Quran. And if you study all of those occurrences, what do you find about the word jihad? What you find is that jihad is physical conflict with non-Muslims that Muslims engage with, ultimately with the objective of eliminating any and every opposition to Islam. That's what jihad is. If you study every occurrence of the word jihad or its derivatives. So, my dear friends, in the Quran, the messenger without a message, the prophet without a prophecy, came up with the single most important contribution to the world. And because of that, the world still suffers. Death and destruction reigns across the world. In Afghanistan, in Pakistan, in Nigeria, in various portions of India, even in nations such as Indonesia and Malaysia, across the swathe of the Islamic African nations. My dear friends, what is happening?
We knew the COVID. We knew the COVID, bro. Keep away, bro. You're
At this rate,
bro. I'm my Jesus.
He knows COVID. He knew. My dear friends, please look at him. Stay quiet. Stay down. Don't fall down. Please don't fall down. Don't break away. Please, if you stay calm. This gentleman knew COVID. I understand. At this rate, he would have known COVID. Look at him.
Yeah, I know, bro.
My dear friends, did you hear what he said? He knew COVID. I completely understand. He is the one who would have given COVID even to the virus. Look at him. Look at him.
Listen, COVID don't affect the Muslims.
Anyway, my dear friends, in the West.
Because I had my faith in my Creator. If he want me to go, I'll go, bro.
Go.
He didn't want me to go. He wanted me to give his commands to this non-believer. This is why I said, don't believe in those fools.
He says he wants to go and shaking too vigorously, and I'm afraid he's going to go away right now. Please, someone help him. Now, my dear friend, please. Where does your grandmother live?
I'm kosher, bro.
Where does your grandmother live?
I'm halal, bro.
Where does your grandmother live? Where does your grandmother live? Please keep making your way. Thank you. Please keep going.
You don't even have a
Thank you.
toilet,
Yeah, sure. I live where?
Wash yourself,
Is that toilet where you live? Thank you. All right, dear friends, I have written a book on this, my dear friends. The coming Islamic takeover of the West. Across the Western world, it is time for us to wake up because too many people are utterly clueless of a religion that will lead to the death and destruction of yourself. My dear friends, I am a Christian, and therefore I have been asked to be responsible for my nation by my precious Lord Jesus. I've been asked to take care even of people who have rejected my God. And that is why I study about the eternal plan of God, but I also study about what is happening to our nation right now. My dear friends,
Hey, guys,
if you don't want,
you are revealed to Jesus.
look at his face carefully.
Are you crazy? The God
If you don't want
revealed to
this gentleman to be the next Home Secretary after Shabana Mahmood, it's time to wake up. At least Shabana Mahmood is better looking than him. Look at him. But at the rate we are going, he will be the next Home Secretary of our nation. Look at him.
Look at me, what?
And this is not a joke. This is exactly what is happening in Iran.
Hopefully go to heaven, not hell.
They are choosing Ayatollah Khomeini's successor. How do you think they are choosing him? Do you think they are finding out who knows a lot? Clearly, none of these Ayatollahs know at all anything in this world. Neither are they good. So how exactly are they finding out a successor?
We're Muslims. Why? How they were Muslims?
Yeah.
Because they bowed down
Did
to
you hear
my
what he said?
creator.
Did you hear what he said? He is saying all messengers were Muslims. Can you imagine the level of delusion? He thinks Jesus was a Muslim.
Oh, they were Muslims.
I told you already.
Not only Jesus, Moses.
I told you earlier, the asylum's vehicle is coming for him. I told you. The level of delusion is very serious here.
You guys,
Beyond redemption.
we don't bow
And so no wonder he thinks Abraham was a Muslim. Jesus was a Muslim. So thinks this fellow. But now, let us deal with some serious stuff. Are you a Muslim, sir? No, you're not. Any Muslim who is worth his salt. Are you a Muslim, sir? You're not a Muslim. Lovely, good to see you.
The Quran challenges.
Yeah, sure.
to produce
Wait,
even
excuse me.
one single
Do your primary
chapter.
school homework
Even
later.
bring
Not here,
one
not here.
single chapter that the
His,
Quran
any Muslim, my dear friend, any Muslim here, mafia ringleaders. Maybe now we can try and find out what the mafia ringleaders have to say. Any Muslim mafia ringleader here, could you bring one, my dear friend? All the troublemakers you have in your violence WhatsApp group, please, could you ask them to come over here? Instead of planning who to attack next, it'll be good if they are here. If they are here to engage in an argument. My dear friends, Islam has a stated objective. Let me read to you from one place the stated objective of Islam. My dear friends, if you are not sure whether to trust me or not, let me read to you. What is the stated objective of Islam? In my book, I have covered this. What is Islam's stated objective? Surah Al-Baqarah, Surah 2, Surah Al-Baqarah, Ayat 193. What does Islam want for across the world? Fight them until persecution is no more. Surah 2, Ayat 193. Surah Al-Baqarah, Ayat 193. Fight them until persecution is no more and religion is all for Allah. Now, I am a Christian. I want everyone to be Christians. The Muslims also want the entire world to be Islamic. On this, both of us might look similar. But how did my Lord teach to make the world Christian? I go to the ends of the world and teach them about the marvelous works of my precious Lord. So I teach them. I show love towards them. But how do Muslims want the world to become Islamic? Fight until persecution is no more and religion is all for Allah. You see the difference already? Islam's main weapon to convert the world is to fight. And it goes on. But if they desist, then let there be no hostility except except against wrongdoers. That's gaslighting. Please bear with me on that. Don't ever think that Islam has good intent towards others just because it says don't fight against those who haven't done anything wrong. Because Islam has an inverted definition of what right and wrong are.